Indeed. You know what I want to ask? In terms of like when we say affirmation sometime to manifest things, sometimes we don't believe it. Like so a person will say, I am rich. They don't really believe it, but they saying it because they think it's working. Do you think sigils are more powerful from than affirmations because the affirmations get blocked by the conscious mind? But since the sigils are symbols, if they it sneaks by the conscious mind and it goes to the subconscious because it deals with the world of symbology, the subconscious. So is that, do you think sigils is more powerful than affirmations?
That is an excellent question,
Yeah.
brother, because it all depends, right?
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, if you just look at them today, sigils are more powerful, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know other languages and your conscious mind doesn't know Hebrew,
Mm-hmm.
and you do a affirmation in Hebrew,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your
Mm-hmm.
conscious mind doesn't really know what you're saying.
So it can't,
So,
okay.
right, but the subconscious mind does.
Yeah.
So this is something I tell people, I've been telling people this for years, say your affirmations in other languages. When you pray, you should pray in another language.
That's genius.
It really blocks the conscious mind from really understanding what you're trying to do because it doesn't know that you know. So this is the thing. You don't know Hebrew, but you know how to say a prayer in Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't speak the language, so the conscious mind doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But you can say this one prayer in Hebrew. You can say this one prayer in Arabic. And when you say these prayers, they can bypass the conscious mind and go right into the subconscious and manifest what you want.
That's genius.
So,
I love this show. I love this.
huh?
I love this
Yeah.
show. That's genius. That's genius.
Yeah, so it all depends on what level you're dealing with, family. When you're dealing with different languages, people who know me know I always tell people pray and never pray in English. Pray in a different language. And if you do pray in English, say a mantra, which is a word of power. Say a mantra, Om Mani Padme Om, which means open the lotus flower, which connects to your chakras, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can say Om Mani Padme Om before the prayer. You pray in English and then say Om Mani Padme Om at the end of the prayer. You can shield your prayer like that. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of prayers don't reach our higher selves because they're in English and the conscious mind blocks them because the ego comes in and says, that's not going to work. Nobody listen to you, but if the ego don't even know what you're saying, say it in another language, family. It's because the new magic family is not about sprinkling, and creating an altar. Everything is about to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to raise your consciousness up and really believe in what you want to do in life, and it's going to start manifesting for you. I promise you, because that's how it is in the fourth dimension. When you go to sleep at night and you actually astral travel, when you want to be somewhere, you think about it and you be there in
Mm-hmm.
your dream. If you want to walk on water, you just think about it. If your consciousness is high enough, once again, consciousness, then you'll wake up in your dreams. You could fly, you could walk on water and all that. Everybody experienced that at least once, where they wake up in their dream. They're like, oh my God, it's so real.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you know it's real, you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it's about. It's consciousness, family. So when you start raising your consciousness, that's what it comes down to. It's all about the subconscious mind, family.
Indeed.